Welcome back to Live with Robert and Mike at Brink of Speed. Today is National Corvette Day.
Happy National Corvette Day, everybody.
Whoop. I had this reversed. Let's try that again. You guys couldn't even see me. Anyway, welcome back to Live with Robert and Mike. And today we've got somebody else on the live feed here.
Hey, how's it going?
Mark.
Yep.
Why are you standing next to that Corvette?
Oh, I'm going to take delivery of my new car. I think this is my car right here.
It says hold on it.
I think Mr. Fazio might have an objection to that.
This is
He's already gave us his trade, you know, I mean.
Oh, you ruined it, Robert. Come on, man.
Man, you sure I can't convince you? Maybe trade it out for money.
You gotta talk to him. I mean, he's already given us the money, he's already given us his car.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, that's going to be a problem. But this is almost
Hey, I got two other perfectly good red coupes over there. Does that have to be convertible? You can always drop the top.
No, it has to be convertible.
All right.
What is wrong with the drop
So
the top?
real quick, I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Why don't you check out on your phone if
Okay.
it's
All right. I'll
Can you-
walk off and see if I can.
yeah, see if you guys can hear me.
Technical check.
I've got a new microphone that I'm using so that you guys can hear not only me, but also Mark and Robert. I heard what you guys said last time. I listened and I purchased a microphone. So hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. You guys can hear?
Okay.
Okay, sweet. Awesome. So we are good to go. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate the comment letting us know. So we're going to start with the C8’s. That's why I was over here. This one is on hold, so we can't show you this one really. So we're going to start over here, I think, with a black convertible. And take you around all the different ones they have right now in stock. So show us what we have here.
We've got ourselves a gorgeous 2020 3LT Z51 mag ride front lift, so pretty much fully loaded 2020 convertible.
Sweet.
And you know I like my black on red.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
love the red
So
interior.
you got the
GT2
3L.
seats, and this is a 3LT.
So you got the nap with the suede.
Sweet.
And this one is, in case they ask, yes, this is all black. It doesn't have the carbon flash option. This is all black.
Then the cells are just all
Yep.
body color.
Yep.
Same with the A-pillars.
The wheels actually came in silver, so
Okay.
we sent them off, had them powder coated. So we did this to make them gloss black, match the car, because you can't get gloss black as factory option.
Okay.
So we work with a third party over there, and sometimes we'll send them off on these silver wheels to make it look a lot better.
Sure.
And they got the upgraded center caps.
That's beautiful.
What's the finish on the regular wheels? It's not a gloss black?
It's the black option is the carbon flash with the machined
flash.
edge, and that's
Gotcha.
what I have on my Stingray coupe over there. So
No, they look real good.
Yeah.
Thanks for the comments, guys.
Very nice.
yeah, and again, we talked about this before. You don't see the chrome badge option. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
usually carbon flash. It's interesting. They decided to accent that.
Well, I mean, I think it looks good on the black.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. If chrome looks good on any, it's black.
Yeah, absolutely.
Duty calls. I'll be back.
All right. So Robert's going to be busy, and he'll be on and off this stream as we go here. But you'll have Mark on here.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite car here, Mark?
I like my red convertible over there.
Okay.
That's
Well-
very close to my spec.
Too bad it's already sold.
Sold already, yep.
Too bad it's already sold. We could have Mark's name on that, but obviously it's not.
No.
Oh, real quick. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Didn't show you guys the year, miles, and price. So here we go. We've got a 2020, 2,385 miles for $117.
And it's a 3LT
It is.
Z51 mag ride and front lift.
You got it.
Yeah.
I will let Sue Ann know you said hi. Thank you for that. So now we're going to walk over to a 2021 white C8. And this one is one of my favorite looks here. I love the black wheels, you guys know. Absolutely love all the black accents, the boomerang intake.
Now this is his powder coated wheels where it's not the machined edge, right? This is a powder coated wheel, right?
I don't know.
This has got to be because isn't the black factory wheel got the machined edge?
Well, you can get a black factory wheel without the machined edge.
Okay.
So that's a good question. We'll have to ask
We'll
Rob.
have to ask him, yeah.
But this is a non-Z51. It is a 2LT. And it's got just the normal black interior. So, just your typical GT1 seat as well.
We decided this is a 1LT, 2LT.
No, it's a 2LT.
2LT.
Yep. Let's see if it's got mag ride. It does not have mag ride.
And you can tell with the.
Yep, right there. No engine appearance package. You see the roof is in the back right now.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
Just this one, same thing. We have these powder coated black.
Okay, that's what we were going to
And
find out from you.
2L,
Right. That's right.
2LT, no C51, but it does have front lift. Still does have front lift.
That's nice. It has a front lift. All right, so
And but it does have the lip.
Yes.
yes, it does have the Z51 lip spoiler.
Splitter, whatever.
Splitter, yeah. And this is a 2021 with only 7 miles for 106. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, please smash that thumbs up button. That really helps get this sent out to everyone on YouTube so they can see this live stream. Awesome. Thanks for hitting that can't even talk. Thumbs up button.
This
All
is
right.
Elkhart Lake Blue, right?
Yeah, this is one of my favorites in here.
With the black stripes. That's really nice.
Absolutely love the Elkhart Lake Blue. This is a non-Z51.
And this is the standard wheel, right? Because this is the machined edge.
That's correct.
And it's the carbon flash.
That is correct.
Yep.
Yep. And this is also a 2021. Let's check out the engine bay real quick. It's under here. Mark's got to learn this.
I gotta learn that.
So no mag ride, no engine appearance package.
But literally smells brand new.
Oh yeah, it's a low miles.
How many miles were on this one?
I think 8. No, 38.
38 miles.
38 miles. Yep. This is also a 2LT, and I really like the two-tone in here. I love the sky cool gray seats. It's a good fit for the Elkhart Lake Blue car. It's a really, really pretty car. It does not have a front end lift though. So this is kind of just what you would get with a 2LT. No mag ride, no front end lift. And it is a 2021, 38 miles for 105.
And this is the stripe, Mike? Is that a carbon flash? It's called carbon flash stripe.
I believe that's the carbon flash, but it is a 2021, so there is another, it's like a shadow gray, I think
Okay.
that they call it, that
Yeah.
you can get on there as well.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that, I don't know if that's carbon flash
I
or
think
not.
that might be carbon flash.
Yeah,
Just looking at it.
yeah,
might
it's
be,
got the metallic in it.
It
probably
just
is.
picks up. It's just really nice. Really nice the way that.
Oh yeah. So next we have this red, beautiful 2020, and it is also a non-Z51. Standard wheels, but it does have red brake calipers.
Sets it off. Very nice.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys noticed when we were pointing out the wheels on this Elkhart Lake Blue, but this has the edge red brake calipers. So I just want to show you that real quick. Beautiful. All right. So back to this one. Let's go ahead and check this engine compartment. See what we got in here. Non mag ride and
Standard
no,
engine bay.
yeah, no engine appearance package. And this one does have the all natural interior. Well, not all natural, but natural
Yep.
with two-tone.
Right. The
Okay.
3LT with all the same similar colors called natural dipped, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct. But this is natural with the black leather and
It's nice. Yep.
yep, and natural.
Very nice.
Beautiful car. And this also does not have the front end lift. So just
And
a
you can
2LT.
tell, Mike, you can tell really quickly by looking at the dashboard or
Right there.
right over there.
Right over there.
Lift-
Yeah,
your
it would have the
pulse
lift button on it. So does not have that. So it's again a 2LT.
1900 miles.
There is no splitter on this one. 2020, 1944 miles for 105.
Good.
And
My favorite color.
there
My
you go,
favorite
your
color.
favorite color again.
That's right.
This is a 2021, and it is a Z51. And this has the same wheels as the Elkhart Lake Blue, and it has the regular torch red brake calipers, as you can see. This one looks a little more fancy though. I already see GT2 seats in there. Let's check out the engine bay. And this is another non-mag ride.
Standard engine
Yep,
appearance.
standard engine appearance.
See the stickers right there, which
Yep,
is kind of
sticker
neat
is
to
right
see.
there, yep. So you can see the total on that is basically 78,000 is what someone paid for this. Now, Corvette World gave them a lot more than that for this car.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty honest with their pricing. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
they show the sticker prices if the other owner puts the sticker in
That's
there.
right.
And yeah, so Corvette World's got to pay the guy that sold this to him a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look at
Again,
that. Love that black interior. Look
Give
at
us a
that.
big thumbs up, guys. Really helps the
Nice
video.
black video. Look at that nice interior.
Yeah, that's a GT2 seat
with the gray stitching, I guess you'd
Yes.
say gray.
And this also does not have a front end lift. So,
Very nice.
how's the sound, guys? Can you guys hear me okay and hear Mark okay? All right, so this is a 2021 with 10 miles on it for 109. All right, so that is gonna do it for the C8s. Now, the crazy thing about Corvette World today is there's almost no Stingrays in here. There's 2 Stingrays. There's 10 Z06s, and 2 of them are fantastic Z06s. There's 3 Grand Sports, and then you have 2 Stingrays and 1 C5. And then you have Mark's truly favorite car, which is a 1980.
Oh, right there. Yes, this is it. This is awesome. Right here. This is the car. This is the best one in the business.
That's correct, Kirk.
Best
It
one
is
in the
supply and
business right
demand.
here. All original. Excellent. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And they didn't do any of the work on here. This is for
That's
the
right.
future owner if they want to do that. But this is all original for you NCRS guys.
That's
This
right.
This is the
So
Yeah.
they still have this, actually it's a 1979. They still have this 79 beautiful C3 that someone can buy and either have all of the upgrades done here at Corvette World for $10,000, where it will just run like a,
it'll be
well-oiled machine, or you can buy it for 20 grand and
choose to do the work yourself.
choose to do the work
You
yourself.
can choose to do what kind of restoration you want to do on it. Like for me, I wouldn't replace anything. I'd rebuild all the pieces in it. That takes a little bit more time, a little bit more money. But if you want to keep it original, that's what you want to do. If you're
That's
an
right.
NCRS guy, but I just it's just really neat. It's only original once, right? That's the rule, right? It's only original once, and it's nice to see that this has been taken care of. So Mike, the tires that you tease me on, you know how rare these tires are and how cool these tires would be? Look at that, there's no, beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to head over to the Grand Sports. We're going to do the Grand Sports first. This is my favorite out of the Grand Sports as far as color goes. I absolutely love Sebring Orange. It is a beautiful car. I believe this is a 2LT. I'll be able to find out here real quick.
Automatic.
Yes, it's a 2LT, automatic, and normal black interior, non-competition seats, and just a beautiful, beautiful, well-kept car.
How many miles were on it, Mike?
Does not say on there. 30, looks like 35,000. Let's get inside and look real quick.
This is the car that belonged to our repeat customer.
Oh, the one that traded in for him.
Oh, very nice. All right, we're about to see the miles here. Oh, 3,400, as you guys can see. 3,400, yes.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and everything in this car is absolutely immaculate. Beautiful, beautiful car. All right. Does have the black Grand Sport wheels, as you can see.
Mike, are these all stock, these wheels? These are the stock
Yeah,
wheels?
this is stock. Yep, Grand Sport wheels.
Do you see anything on it that's been upgraded at all beyond what factory was?
Maybe the Stinger.
Yeah.
They put a black stripe on the Stinger on
Okay.
the hood.
But those wheels are factory, the factory.
Yep, the wheels are factory. Let's look at the exhaust. The exhaust is factory. Now he did go ahead and put the stage 2 arrow on the back. The
This
spoiler.
This is clean. This is.
It is.
This is a nice car.
It's
black
extremely clean.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the price is on this one. We'll have to ask Robert when he's done what the price is on that. Okay, let's move on to the next Grand Sport. It's right over here. And this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Mike, what's the color on this? What do they
It's
call it?
God.
Caffeine?
No.
Not caffeine. I know that's a new one, but it is.
Man, it's on the tip of my tongue. Help me out. If you know the color of this, put it down below.
Kalahari Interior.
Let's see. Where does it say the color?
It could be up there, maybe. I'll connect, but
Okay.
ruby, black ruby, or something.
It's something with, yeah, something like that. It's the same color as that Z06 that I drove.
Yeah, that is.
Beautiful, beautiful color. This is a 2LT. Yeah, 2LT. Chrome wheels for all those people out there that like the chrome.
Yeah. Chrome.
Black Rose, thank you.
Black
you,
Rose.
B-Mac.
Black
Rose metallic. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Yeah, chrome. Beautiful chrome wheels. It does have the front splitter, the side skirts, and it does have the Kalahari interior. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate it. Beautiful
Yeah.
two-tone black and Kalahari.
nice.
Ooh, I really like that Grand Sport floor mat as well. That's pretty. It is an automatic, and this one has 6,500 miles on it.
2LT,
Yes, 2LT.
automatic nav.
And this does have the stage 2 on the back. It's just missing the wicker grill in the middle. So this is a 17 with 6,500 miles for 74,000. All right, I saved my absolute favorite Grand Sport for last because this is a Z07 package Grand Sport. So we've got a white Grand Sport with the black wheels, red calipers, and you see those massive, massive carbon ceramic brakes with the beautiful side skirts. And it's got the hash marks and a black and red interior. And this is a 2LT. Automatic. That's the only thing I don't like about it. If it's a Z07, it should be a manual.
Oh, stop.
No, it really should. Now, he didn't go with the big, huge stage 2 rear spoiler tips or winglets. He actually went with something a little smaller, but it does look really nice on there. So this one is in beautiful shape. And I noticed that this is body color for the vent covers there.
That wasn't from factory, it's black? Or?
No, I mean, you could get it body color from the
Could get it.
factory. Yeah. So this is an 18 with 3,200 miles for 67. All right, if you like those Grand Sports, give us a big thumbs up. we're going to move on to the Z06s, and they have a lot of them. By the way, Captain America's outside, feeling a little lonely.
He feels like you're trading him in. He's getting a
Yeah,
little
he's
nervous.
feeling lonely.
He's like he's going to go back to C7 there. He's getting a little nervous.
Here we are with another Black Rose Metallic. This is a convertible 2017 Z06. And I love the satin finish wheels. This actually might be the one I drove. This is a Z07. Beautiful Z06. Stock exhaust. I love the red ring around the wheel. This is a manual. Yeah, I think this is the one I drove. So they still have it. If you guys are interested.
Is that red ring around the? Is that stock or?
It is.
That added? Oh, that's
No,
stock.
that's stock.
Wow, that is really nice.
Yeah, you can order. You could order the wheel just like that from the factory.
Very good.
Yeah. And this is a 17 with 10,000 miles for 90 grand. But again, you're getting a convertible Black Rose Metallic. I think there was only 300 and some of these made in a manual.
Yeah.
Now it is a 2LT, I believe.
2LT,
Yeah,
yeah.
2LT, black seats. But look at that
Carbon.
manual.
It's got the carbon fiber package, PDR, satin, black satin rims. Yep.
All right. Now we've got a white Z06 with the exact same wheels, but this is not a Z07 package. And it has the carbon fiber hood scoop, or stinger. It is a convertible. Carbon fiber interior on that dash. Look at that. It is an automatic. It's got the nice red paddle shifts.
3LZ,
And it's
right?
got 10,000 miles on it. Yeah, this is a 3LZ. You can tell by all the suede everywhere. And
Automatic.
It is. It's
That's
an
for me,
automatic.
my kind of car. Now, I know how to drive a manual, but I like the automatic.
So this one has 10,900 miles and it's 87. Ooh, this one is a super rare blue. Man, and now
What's that color on it?
I'm trying to think. I always forget this color.
It's like that silvery, misty blue, right? Is that right? What?
It's
That's not the name of it, but it's got like a little bit of
yeah,
a
it's
blue.
silver blue or. All right, ladies and gentlemen, help us out in the comments down below with the color of this car. I think it's
Twilight blue is.
no, I think it's a silver in the name. It's going to be hard to see on camera. The blue tint to it, but it sure is pretty. And this has some special Z06 wheels on it. Those are absolutely beautiful, and it is a Z07 package. Wow. It's got the body color vents. It's a beautiful car.
What are those wheels, Mike? Are those wheels?
Those are factory, but they are a special
That is
wheel.
really special.
Yeah.
I don't know what finish. That's not quite.
Blade silver? No, it's not blade silver.
No.
It's not
This
blade
is not a
silver.
chrome wheel, but it's a.
Does it say on here?
You know, it
Were
says
you able to find?
convertible top is Twilight.
Oh, Twilight Blue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Twilight
no, no, no,
Blue?
no. That's this.
Yeah, the top is
Yeah, that's
Twilight
this.
Blue.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. That's actually the entire interior too.
Yeah,
It's
the
got that
interior's
really
got that-
nice interior. This is
Yeah.
a 3LZ. It is an automatic. It has the carbon fiber dash. These seats are in great condition.
It reminds me of that deeper blue that's in the tension blue interiors of the C8's.
Yeah,
It's got the light and the dark blue. This is kind of like maybe a little bit of that dark blue.
Yeah. Yep. So another beautiful Z06. It's a 17 with 1,300 miles or 13,000 miles for 80 grand.
Nice.
Here's one of my favorites, ladies and gentlemen. This is a C7R, and it is a black C7R. They came standard as a Z07 package. They came standard with these exact wheels, with the yellow ring around it and the yellow calipers. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful setup there. Give me a thumbs up if you like C7Rs. They also came standard with the side skirts in carbon fiber, the front splitter in carbon fiber, and the stinger in carbon fiber with the Jake skull on it.
And this is a $116,000 car.
Oh, yeah.
Sold for $80,000.
Yeah, they only made 500 of these.
Yeah.
So a very rare car. It is a 3LZ. It has your full stage 3 in the rear with the big wicker bill. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate the thumbs up. And all the suede that goes along with it. You got suede on the door here, suede on the seat, and these are competition seats. All down. Suede on the steering wheel, and even suede on the automatic shifter here. Plus you got suede on the dash over there and suede all over the dash up top. Plus all of the suede up here on the roof. And you've got the carbon fiber on the dash. So this is a beautiful car.
And this wheel with the yellow stripe is also
Yes.
from
Stock.
the factory, stock from the
Got
factory.
it.
Very nice.
Yep. So this is a 2016 for 28,000 miles for 80. And as Mark pointed out, the original sticker on this was 115.5. So I love the roof up here where it says C7R Edition 2. Very, very cool. All right, for another Z06, ladies and gentlemen.
This is my color right here.
This is Torch Red.
Torch red, my color.
For those of you who love chrome wheels, it's got chrome wheels on
There
it.
you go.
Beautiful side skirts and a front splitter. And the big wing in the back, or the big spoiler, I'm sorry.
Nice.
And this is a 2LT with the suede steering wheel, and it also comes with the suede on the shifter and on the seat. So they went all out with the interior, even though it is only a 2LT.
And it has the carbon flash painted ground effects package
That's right.
from factory, right?
Yep.
Torch red, 2LZ.
And it is a 2019, so very new, 11,000 miles for 87,000.
Come on, we gotta show an engine.
Oh yeah,
on one
let's
of
show
these.
an engine.
We gotta show it.
But we're showing the wrong engine. What the?
What?
Oh, never mind.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I was thinking we should show the C7R.
Well, we could show that.
No,
yeah.
that's fine.
There's the LT4.
Big old LT4.
Beautiful.
And you can tell that it's got the giant rise on that,
Look at that.
which is an upgrade from, as you know, mine, the 2015, which was super, super thin on that rise.
How many miles? 11,000?
11,000
Very
miles.
nice inside for 11,000.
What's up, Robert?
It is hot out there.
Hey, what's the color of that?
Which one are you looking at?
The silver Z06.
That is your Twilight Blue.
Twilight blue, ladies and gentlemen. We could not think of that.
Yeah, the
I
Twilight
knew
Blue
you would
option. Yep.
clear it up really quickly.
Yeah, the Twilight Blue option, they only did 2 years.
And what are these wheels called again?
The blade wheels,
Blade
Z06
wheels.
blade wheels. They were the upgrade option on these that debuted in 16.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, because otherwise every other Z06 wheel had this design, even if they
Sure.
were like upgraded finishes or ring colored
Right.
grooves. Yeah, but this
So
was,
that's kind of like the
yeah, the
spider
upgrades.
wheels
Exactly.
for the C6.
Exactly. Yeah, and this they came in 2 finishes. This is the pearl nickel finish, and the other one was the gloss black.
I love that.
Yeah, me too. Goes well on a silver car as
Yeah,
well.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure you already went through this. Low mileage.
Haven't gone
nice.
on this one yet.
Oh,
No,
okay.
haven't.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll go over this one.
Okay, great. Robert's back for a bit.
I'm back.
So this is another Z06. Now this is blade silver, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
And it's a 19 blade silver, yeah?
19 blade
Tell us
silver.
about it, Robert.
This was a trade-in, believe it or not. This the previous owner of this, really nice gentleman, local here in Texas. He traded this in for, of all things, a 2006 convertible we had.
Oh, wow.
And the reason why was because he just had absolutely no use for this kind of power, and he wanted more of a cruising bed, and he always liked the C6 convertible. So he did. We had one, Victory Red, so he traded in and upgraded. So obviously we had to cut him a check for the difference because this one's significantly more in value.
Sure.
But very clean car, obviously less than 2,000 miles, still not broken in yet. He got it brand new, and I'm sure you noticed something's missing.
Yeah, the side skirts.
Yes. Previous owner asked him not to put it on. He was worried about the clearance in his driveway. So he told him, because when they ship on the truck from the factory, they didn't come with it. So he never had him install it at the dealership. So there are no holes. So this is as clean of non-aero as you can get.
Okay.
It's unique in that it has obviously the matte black hood stinger and the blade wheels, but otherwise she's a base. She's a base 1LZ, but a clean one. So if you're looking for a clean entry-level Z06, and obviously it's a 19, so latest and greatest, all the improvements, the cooling issues, everything else. This is the one to get.
Absolutely. Yeah, just standard black seats. And it is a automatic. There you go. Big old LT4.
Yep. You can always tell brand new .4. It's always bright yellow.
Oh yeah. Yep, that engine bay looks brand new.
If situation was different, this would be the one I would buy out of the one of the four. And you would say, why not like a C7R or something? The answer is because I want as new and as base as I can.
Sure.
And not having an aero, I want to see how it does in the quarter. If there's less aero, the better in the quarter mile. I got to get that 10.8.
Sure.
It's only 1,700 miles.
Yep.
That's it. Yep.
Like a brand
Yeah,
new
so
car.
let's tell them the price on this one. So 2019, 1,700 miles for 85. I agree, Kirk. It is a beautiful car. All right, we're going to go over to the last couple of Z06s, which is
This is our newest arrival.
this black one.
2017 2LZ. This is the beast here. Obviously it has the two-tone adrenaline red setup here. Full-length racing stripes. I believe that's Victory Red. And you may have noticed we've got both of them in here. I've got the one Z06 over there, which we're very familiar with the test drive last time. It has the satin black with the red ring.
Yes.
This was the other way you can get it. You can get it in the gloss black with the red ring.
Right.
So pretty much, just like the C7R, you had that gloss black option available too. So you get the ring in either finish.
Yep. That's beautiful.
It has nav, and it's only 2,500 miles on it. It does not have the Z07 track package. It is a stage 1 aero, but the wicker bills were added, so it's a stage 2 swivel.
Sweet.
So,
And it has the red interior with the red stripe on the front. which
It's the
is
perfect
beautiful.
black-red contrast. The only thing that's unique about it, usually when we see this, we usually see the carbon flash badge package. This one has the chrome badge package, which I'm not going to lie, it looks pretty good on this car.
Oh yeah.
Between that and the Jake Skulls, everything else is just black on red. And it's got even the black paddle shifter, or excuse me, the red paddle shifter, excuse me, sorry. And Lloyd floor mats. So
How many miles? 2,500 miles.
2,500. Again, another one not broken in yet.
Where'd you get this from?
This one the owner purchased. It was dropped off on a truck, so I'm not exactly sure where this one came from yet. I'd have to double check Carfax.
Beautiful, beautiful Z06, ladies and gentlemen.
You can tell that she was very lightly driven. These are the original Super Sports, and they got tons of tread on them. This was a very, very lightly driven car.
Yep. It's beautiful.
He did black out the markers to see that. Yeah, that's a tinting decal.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, so that can come off if it needs.
All right, we got 1, 2 Z06s left.
Yeah. So you covered the 6 on the window.
Oh yeah.
So we got the black one, and then of course we've got the Daytona Sunrise. This one here is one of my more higher mileage ones, if you want to call that high mileage. 22,000 miles in a 16. Obviously, like Shark Gray, this was another 2-year color, 15 and 16. This is last year for it. It is also a 2LZ. This one here has an FPDR. This one here has another different rim option. They've got a nice variety of rims for Z06s right now. This one is the we've covered this before in previous videos. This is your Spectra Gray with the machined edge groove. So instead
Sure.
of painting, they just left it as a machined grooving finish. So
Awesome.
again, as you can see, and this one has the Continental tire. So not only we get a diversity of rims, we got also a diversity of the tire options. The Continentals, as you know, Mike, you had that on Blue Fury before
yeah.
she got traded in.
Again,
This car here has the Kalahari interior.
yes, sir.
So orange on Kalahari, you don't see that too often.
No, you don't actually. And it is a 2LT?
It is
Or
a 2LZ. Yep,
Sorry.
2LZ with nav, VDR, stage 1 aero, Continental tires.
Okay.
Like I said, this one's got 22,000 on it. Still pretty clean. You may notice, now again, just a clarification for those that, you know, for the handful of viewers that may not know, 15 and 16 did not come with the short side skirt options. Short side skirts did not debut until 2017. So stage 1 aero on the Z06 was always just the plastic front piece and the short splitter, but there was always nothing on the side in 15 and 16.
Okay.
So it was either a stage 2 or nothing.
All right, let's move on to the white convertible.
Yes. Another one of our newer additions. This
Oh,
one
yeah.
again, another the satin black with the ring. And again, the other very popular heavily treaded tire. This is the Michelin AS3 All Season. And you may notice
Yeah,
a little favorite
Z07.
feature. This is a Z07 package.
Yeah.
So this beast here, it's actually got 27,000 miles on it. And it is a 2LZ with Z07. It does have navigation and PDR. This is obviously a classic white on red, carbon flash stinger striping, carbon flash mirror option.
Sure.
Spoilers always carbon flash. Stage 3 front, stage 2 side, stage 2 spoiler, carbon flash badge package. Very clean car.
And it's
It
got
does have the carbon fiber tonneau. They call those the tonneau inserts. A lot of people didn't realize this was an option. You could upgrade these to carbon fiber from factory. It was not done often. This one happens to be one that it was.
Yeah,
not
I
often.
really like those.
Yeah, I wish he'd have completed the look with the hood stinger, but you know,
Sure.
he did at least have the carbon flash.
And it's got the carbon fiber interior,
Yep.
but this is a automatic,
Yep.
and he's got the Z06 imprinted there on the
Yeah, that's the accessory center console cover.
non-competition seats.
Hey, sir.
I do like the black
Yeah,
stinger.
carbon flash goes well.
Yep.
So again, a
Awesome.
very nice car. Yep, that's another one of our new
And
arrivals.
real quick, I'm going to go over the price on this, and I forgot to tell him the price on that. So, it's a 2016, 28,000 miles for 76, and this one is a 2016, 22,000 miles for 76. So you can see the difference in the 2016
You might-
cover.
You might notice a few little
Yeah,
extra
19.
goodies on this one.
Oh, the
This
cover's
right here?
deeper.
You
What
got
year
it-
did that,
got it
that
catch
cover
can.
go deeper?
17.
17. The
Yep,
cover went
17,
deeper.
yeah. When they did the cooling upgrades, they put a larger supercharger cover to get more airflow overhead on your blowers.
Yeah.
And they also, what you can see is they improved the heat exchangers.
Cool.
The
And it's got a-
this one has
yeah.
the GM cold air intake upgrade.
Cool.
So you got a catch can and a cold air intake
Oh
upgrade.
yeah, look at that. That's awesome.
It's also got an upgraded
I
belt.
was gonna
I'm not
say.
sure about this pulley.
I wonder if the pulley's upgraded.
I'm not sure. I have to bounce it off my tech. I want to see. You know what? Let me open up this one right next to it just to verify. Does that? I can't remember if that is. No, it's not. So yeah, this one looks the same. So it's just a belt.
Yeah.
Now whether or not they did anything else down below, I'm not sure yet. Obviously, this one just came in 2 days ago. It has not gone through our service checks yet.
Oh, okay.
So when Richie gets a hold of it, we'll get a better prognosis on everything
So
that's
you
been
just
done.
got this one in, huh?
This one came yesterday. This one came 2 days ago. So,
Cool.
so yeah, once he gets to it, I'll get a more updated information. I'll update the website with accordingly. Some of it people ask us, do we put them back to stock? Sometimes yes. If they're going to look at this, they'll make a decision then whether or not to keep some of this or take it off. And obviously,
Sure.
I'll update the site accordingly, depending on what was done with it.
Okay.
So,
So we have two Stingrays to go over. A red one over here, and a silver one over here.
that red one, actually, these are pending sale.
Okay.
Yeah, so this one's sold, but just for record, the gentleman that's going to get this, Mr. DeGarmo, he's buying a good car, a 14 with only 3,900 miles on it.
Oh wow. Awesome.
That is actually, I'm sorry, yeah, that is a 1LT with a 7-speed.
It's a 1LT with manual. Boy, that's
Awesome.
Very nice.
All right, well, let's go to the one that's available then.
Yes.
And this one, guys, is unique, to say the least. Wait till you see this one.
So the previous owner purchased this one and immediately went to town on customization.
You think?
Yeah, a little bit. Might look a little familiar. Might look a little ZR1-ish.
Yeah.
So we actually sell these next door in my service department. You may see one on the wall for people who want to upgrade this. For those of you who know Street Speed 717 and Shane Designs, he did his Z06 like this.
Sure.
It's a kit. Essentially, it's a front nose kit. So they take off the stock bumper and they put essentially a ZR1 front fascia.
Yeah.
And as you can see, when you don't have all them extra radiators the ZR1 comes with,
it's
you've got
just
a lot of empty
wide
space
open.
in there, you know.
Wide open spaces.
My recommendation would be to get a mesh in there of some kind, maybe to make it look a little better.
Yeah.
But it is an aftermarket piece, but obviously based on OEM, and it fits perfectly on it, as you can see. Obviously, it creates an aggressive profile, but the interesting thing about it is this is a 2LT with nav and MPP exhaust, but it's not a Z51, so it's an unusual arrangement for a base. He went with the Stage 2 side skirt on it. He added, now this is CorvetteMods.com is where you get this. This is essentially to create the Grand Sport Z06 inlet for the side. It is a decorative inlet,
Right.
but
It's
you know,
not cut out.
yeah, but it's meant to, he wanted to broaden the profile of it, and of course he went with the Grand Sport Z06 Stage 2 Wicker
Sure.
spoiler,
Sure.
which can be added to any Stingray. And you always see, if you want to come closer, Mike, you can see this is a Corvette Mods one, because if you look, it doesn't overhang as far. The actual fascia one overhangs slightly further.
Oh, okay.
So this is actually a Corvette Mods spoiler.
Okay. Well, it looks good.
Yeah, they did a good, yeah. Corvette Mods is a pretty good source. They got a lot of good stuff.
Now, they kept the exhaust stock.
Kept the exhaust stocked. Apologize for the dust. Car just got back from service where it needs to get wiped down again.
Robert, what is the color of the seats? I love the color of the seats. The
Yeah,
gray.
it's gray. It's still light gray option. You have
This
dark
looks
gray
like
and light gray.
That's a light gray, huh?
Yep. And this is a 14, so you know this is a 2LT, and it is a 6-speed automatic.
Okay. I just love the way the gray sets against
Looks like
the
it's
black.
in really good condition inside.
Yeah.
Mike, do me a favor. I want you to hop in for a second. I want
Okay.
to go over a really cool customization that I have.
Let's do it.
Okay, so obviously you see the outside customizations, but you know this one on the inside is a fairly popular one that
yeah.
is done, and that is of course the waterfall. For those of you that like the waterfall in the convertibles and you want to get the feeling in a coupe, there's a couple different companies that make these. This happens to be one that's unique because this one actually has a storage compartment.
Yeah.
So you can put this up and you can store items in here.
Sure.
And I've seen them, some I've seen fancier than this. They got like all that, you know, that felt stuff in here.
Right, right.
And they're real nice. So this one's a little bit more basic. The only trick with them is they got to be custom painted and you have to order the GM badge. It looks like they went with some kind of a little back piece on this. So this one sticks out a little bit further. But again, it's interesting and it does augment the interior. I like it. Some people don't like it. I think it's cool.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. But other than that,
touch.
bone stock powertrain. So you're just your standard LT1 2LT 14 with nav. So I mean it's a decently loaded 2LT, and with all these extras, it's going to be a unique buyer, somebody who wants these extras. You know, would it be something I would own? I'd be okay with it. I'd have to tweak a few things, but I would definitely get better wheels.
Right.
But it's definitely pretty cool.
That's exactly what I said. Oh, check this out, guys. I just noticed something on the door here. Look at this. That is cool.
Oh,
Yes,
did you
I
see
saw
You
that.
see that? Yep.
That's awesome.
I was gonna wait till you got outside.
Hey, Mark, check it out.
Yep. Look at that.
Look, you hit the button,
Yep.
and
Ding.
bam.
Oh,
The projection
nice.
option. I know Ford's got a monopoly. Ouch. Yeah, Ford's got a monopoly on those.
It's awesome.
But yeah, it's.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah, I like that.
So when you turn it on, you know, see this piece of metal here, so that lets it know it's closed to shut it off.
Nice.
And then once it separates, it
And
activates
it
it.
opens right up and turns on. That's awesome.
So I was gonna wait till you got outside to show you that, and of course the Grand Sport inlets.
Sure. Real quick, the orange, Sebring Orange.
Yes.
We don't know the price on that.
Not yet. It will be in the 70s. I do know that. It
Okay.
will be. That is the trade-in from a customer of mine. He's already purchased 3 cars from me in the past with Eddie. And
the red convertible that
he
he
is
bought?
buying the red convertible.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He'll be in tomorrow. So that car will be
somewhere
delivered.
in the 70s for
It'll
that.
be somewhere in the
Sebring
70s
Orange.
based on what we're giving him. And that one will be available as soon as I've already got it on standby on the website, so pretty much it's already listed just without a price, and as I put it in transit, it's here already. He will be in tomorrow, so the moment it sells, owner will give me a price, it'll be available.
Okay. Let's tell the price and the miles on this one, and then we'll go to our final
So
car.
previous owner did drive it 51,333 miles. We got it at 42. Yep. So right now, if you're trying to stay under 45, this is your one.
Yeah.
I will note though, just for the record, this car does have a minor damage report.
Oh, okay.
It has been cleared, paint work, no body work. So
Okay.
that's another reason for its price. So.
Okay. All right, let's show them the C6.
All right,
That's
so
the final car.
believe it or not, I actually have 3 C6s. We'll cover the other 2. We have to go out back to see the other
Okay.
2, but we'll start in here.
Okay.
With, I know Mark likes this color. Right, Mark? You like crystal red?
Ruby red,
There you
crystal
go.
red.
Yeah, I know you're.
Anything that ends in red.
Anything that ends in red, you're good. All right, so we got the 2008. This one here is a 3LT. It is a 6-speed automatic. It has the cashmere black two-tone interior with the embroidered seats. Previous owner did. I'm not really a huge fan of these. They went with the red caliper covers.
Yeah.
Normally they're just the gray standard calipers. But yeah, you know, again, it's not a it's not
Those
a
might be
Z51 setup.
noisy.
Yeah, so I'm kind of mixed on those, but you know, I will admit from a distance it looks okay. It's got the 6-speed or automatic, and you've got the 6-disc CD changer with the auxiliary port. 08
cool.
was the first year for the aux port.
Cool. Yeah, it looks to be in really good condition. Looks like
Yep.
the paint's in great
Yeah.
condition.
Pop the hood.
Sorry. Yep. LS3. This one does not have the MPP, so this one's going to run a little quiet. This was your 430 horse
Very
version.
nice. Look how clean it is.
Yeah, it's
Very
really clean.
nice.
Pretty car.
Mm-hmm.
And this is an 08 with 36,000 miles for 30 grand. Thumbs up if you like C6s.
I like C6.
We love C6s.
Yeah, yeah. For the mileage, it is very clean. That is a clean car, and obviously, you know, you go out crystal red. This corner, he isn't even doing it justice. You get this in the sun, you know, crystal red. They
Oh,
pop
yeah.
it, so.
Yeah, it's gonna pop right away.
Mr. Finley, I'll be right back with you. Okay, give me just a second. Thank you. Mr. Finley just purchased that beautiful 2019 Torch Ray Coupe from us.
Sweet. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right.
All right. Did you cover all the other?
Everything else. Yep.
Everything's
So all
covered.
we're doing is the
We-
C6 is out back, and
Yep.
then we got to do some Q&A.
Yeah, exactly. One last thing. Come on, guys. Somebody. Our Lingenfelter needs a home.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add that about that.
Yeah.
So I drove that. You guys saw the video. It is Lingenfelter.
Our
or Lingenfelter.
time lapse.
That's right. And it has like what's the horsepower again?
720 horsepower.
20 horsepower. Okay.
Yep. 730 pound-feet of torque.
All right.
Right. Yeah. And note about the wheels. I don't know if you guys covered this when you went through it. That, again, see the original factory
Yes.
dark option is carbon flash with
flash.
machined edge, and you'll see the logo is got the visible gray.
Right.
See, when we powder coat them, this is black.
Got it.
So the 79.
Yeah, we went over that.
Fiber.
Yep.
These are all funding holes. All right. So here we go into the heat.
I was about to say we're about to go outside. into
Hey,
the
Maria.
Hot.
Can I
hot.
bug you for this car for just a second?
I literally just sprayed.
Oh, okay. All right.
Zero on
We'll be hyper quick. Just really quick. This one we just took in on trade. This is a 2007 1LT base with 76,000 miles on it.
Wow.
2-owner clean. This thing was maintained. They had every record on it. It was real nice. And they traded it in for our 2021 Orange that we had. Remember the
Oh,
orange
okay.
one that we had? Yeah.
Yeah.
So they upgraded. Very clean car. And I'm not gonna lie. I told Mike, I'm gonna look at the bookie on this. I am tempted. So we'll see. But so this one behind me here is its polar opposite. So this is my highest mileage car that I have on the lot right now. But again, if you want to get a Corvette for cheap, this is the way to go. $22,995 is our price.
Okay.
So again, if you try to stay under 25 and you try to get a bargain supercar, 400 horsepower, can't go wrong. And 07 was the last year for the LS2, for the LS2 guys.
She's cleaning it up right now, so
Yep.
it's gonna look dirty, but
Yeah.
it will
What we
be
do is
spotless.
they put a
when they bring it
degreaser
in.
on it and it'll get cleaned up. That's Maria. She's been working with us for a few months now. She is absolutely awesome.
She's been here over a year, hasn't she?
Yeah, almost.
She's She's got her headphones in.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right.
All right.
Lastly, we just got this one in. Haven't been stocked in yet. I don't even have a price on it yet, so I'm going to get back in on that. It's only got 10,600 miles on it.
What year is it?
This one is a 2008 3LT.
Wow. And it's a Z51?
It is a Z51,
Okay.
and it's got Corsa exhaust.
Oh, wow. So you're going to show us that Corsa exhaust?
Yep. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, let's hear it. Oh, yeah. Sounds beautiful. Woo! Love it.
10,683 miles. This
Got
one
the
has
light gray interior.
Yep, light gray interior, two-tone with the black embroider.
Awesome.
Oh, again, and this one's the other 08 option. You got this one has the navigation system,
Okay.
and the white floor mats, target top. This one was sold to us this morning. Previous owner
That's
sold it.
beautiful.
Yeah, that one ain't even clean. I mean, look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
I mean, you can.
Listen to
I
that
mean,
LS3 curve.
it's stupidly clean.
Wow.
Just took it in. You haven't cleaned this yet, right?
No, has not been cleaned. I don't have a price on it yet. Oh wait. No, I apologize. So I do. That's right. Put it on my desk. That's right. 33,995
Okay.
on this one.
34,000.
Okay.
Say hi, Sue Ann.
Hi, Sue Ann.
Robert is being called away.
The crowd has already said hi to you.
Hey guys, great seeing you again, as always.
Alrighty, guys. Let's
All
go
right,
back
we're
in
gonna-
the
We're
AC.
going to go back in and do some Q&A.
Actually, so I'm thinking
Oh,
if maybe while Robert is finishing wrapping
Uh-huh.
up with this customer, I just wanted to say a very quick
absolutely.
shout out to Robert Fletcher,
Okay.
Mr. Fletcher. He and I, we've had this ongoing texting relationship for over 2 months now. I want to wish you the best of health. I hope you recover fully, completely. I'm keeping you in my prayers.
That's awesome.
He reached out to me back in mid-April on a
Oh,
car
wow.
that he was interested in. But he's had some health issues, so we're obviously focusing on that.
Absolutely.
So I'm hoping to, but I've just really been grateful to be a part of his, recovery and his dream to get into a great C7. So I just want to thank you for letting me, be a part of your life. And,
Robert
again.
Fletcher says thank you. He's on the stream, right?
Yeah,
He's
okay,
watching?
great.
Yeah. He
Oh,
just said
yeah,
thank you.
So, Robert, it's been such a pleasure knowing you. I'll text you again when I, get back to my desk. But know that you're in my thoughts, and I've so enjoyed, working with you and talking with you. I mean, it's really not for me. Being a salesperson here is not just about the cars. Obviously
right.
we've got great product, but it's the relationships that I'm able to build, the friendships. So much of what I do is not about the car. The car, Corvettes, they pretty much almost sell themselves. For a lot of people, it's about, it's a lifelong dream
Right.
to own one. So to be a part of that process, when someone can say, this has been on my bucket list since I was 10.
Yeah, absolutely.
And helping them find their dream car. I've worked with clients sometimes a month, sometimes 2 months. Actually, not this car. Oh, that one got shipped. I had a C8 that I just recently had shipped to someone out, Kenneth Grubbs. And he and I, we've been working on
For a
getting,
long time,
probably 2 months or so. So again, it's not just like a one-day, one-time thing.
Absolutely.
It's a relationship. It's working with someone's wants, dreams, and really helping them find that right car
Absolutely.
that they've wanted forever.
And that's the Corvette family for you, ladies and gentlemen. They spend excellent time with you no matter what. If you come in here and just want to look, they'll let you look. They'll show you around. If you come in here and you want to buy a car, this is the type of attention to detail that they show you. Thank you so much, Sue Ann.
Thanks, guys.
You sure this one's sold, Mike?
It's sold, Mark. Come on, we got to do Q&A.
Ah.
Repeat customer.
All right, we're gonna go over to Robert's desk over here and do some questions and answers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to utilize the super chats that are on this live stream. It will actually help you get your answer pushed to the top, and it helps support the Brink of Speed channel as well. So utilize those super chats. And let me get this set up real quick before you start asking questions. Get this angled correctly. There we go. Okay, let me get on YouTube here so that everybody can see. All right, get on here.
Hyundai Sonata versus Toyota Camry.
And we gotta turn this volume down.
Hyundai
somehow.
Sonata wins every time. Get
Oh, here we
0%
go. I got it,
plus
I got it. Okay, no volume, skip ad. Okay, now we'll be able to see the actual questions. All right, Robert, I'm so happy that you were on here and you were able to chat with Sue Ann. Do you want to come over here, Mark?
No, I'll
Yeah, you can come over here.
all right.
Yeah, we're gonna get this leveled. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
You can bring a chair if you want.
All right.
Yeah, this way we can actually see. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to hear your questions about the inventory that we just went over and anything related to C8's or whatever you guys want to talk about. I'd love to answer some questions for you guys. So let's see. With the hot weather now, I'm hearing the cockpit is like an oven. What are the owner's experience? Well, here's the thing. If you have a 2LT or higher, and I think it started in 15, you get the cooled ventilated seats. That's going to help a lot with the conditions as far as the hot weather goes. I have my cooled seats on all the time. I'm sure you do too when you're driving. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it feels any hotter than any other car you're driving in the middle of the summertime. I
No,
don't think-
no,
yeah,
no.
it's
I
just-
mean, now if you get an older C6 Z06 or ZR1, the heat off of those engines does kind of come in, but the regular cars they don't. And the C7 Z06 it doesn't at all. Let's see. When do you think the markups will start coming down? Well,
Maybe we'll get Robert to give an opinion on that too. when
yeah,
he gets back.
we will. My opinion on the markups is they're not going to start coming down until you can walk into a new car Chevy dealership and say, I want that C8 on the showroom floor right there. When they have readily available C8s is when the markups are going to start coming down. Until then, it's a supply and demand issue. The supply is low, the demand is super high.
So
Oh,
Mike-
okay, so on the 14 you have ventilated seats. Awesome.
So Mike, how long do you think that'll be before you can walk onto a dealership lot and see the red, blue, white, black, and pick which one you want?
It's going to be a while.
It's going to be a
I
while,
think it's
right?
going to be probably till mid to end of next year before that's possible.
Before
And
they
it might
catch
even
up.
be longer. It might even be longer than that. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Anybody else have questions? We're here to answer all your questions.
But what about the C7 prices, Mike? I mean, like I'm looking to trade in my C7. Where do you think the C7 prices will go?
I think C7s are going to remain high until C8s are available.
Again,
So
same, yeah.
yeah, same scenario. C8s are affecting, and they're not just affecting C7 pricing, they're affecting C8 pricing. I'm sorry, C6, C5. I don't know about C4, but they're definitely affecting all the rest of those. And this is a supply chain issue that's causing all used cars to have an inflated price.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's crazy right now. Let's see. I did show the blue Z06. It's not Elkhart blue. It's actually Emerald blue, and I did go over that closer to the beginning of this stream. So if you want to go back to that, you'll be able to find it. Let's see. There's quite a few comments on here that we could look at. You're welcome, Bob. Love to give you these tours. Yes, the Twilight car is beautiful. James Bond drove that one, yeah. All right, let's see. Manual C7 in good condition will always maintain their value, in my opinion. I totally agree. I stated in a video probably a year ago that manuals in the C7s were going to hold their value the best, and out of all the C7s, the Z06s and ZR1s would hold their value the best, and of course ZR1 is going to be the ultimate for holding its value. Let's see. Can Mark update us on his order experience with Classic, and do they mark up the price?
So let me tell you. So Kirk, appreciate the question. It's frustrating for everybody, right? So I think it was last August, Mike and I did that video where we went in and ordered it. I was pretty high up on the list, like in the 300s. Take out the Z06s. So, but you know, so many things have happened since then that they just can't produce them enough. So obviously, as everybody probably knows, my order stayed at 1100. And didn't get bumped up, so I'm out, and I'm hopefully gonna. I was contacted very nicely by Classic dealership about 2 weeks ago, saying they were looking back over their list. They let me know I wasn't going to get a 2021, and that would I like to order a 2022. I of course said yes immediately, so I'm back on their list, and I'm in the low 200s. Now, does that mean I might not even get a 2022 at Classic? I don't know. All I know is. I don't think the dealers know how many cars they're going to get. So right now, the dealers don't know how many cars they're going to get. So I can't blame Classic for not, I mean, they took my name and I'm on the list, and it's a fully refundable deposit. So I don't feel any risk there. I don't feel like I've lost anything. I've just lost a lot of time. But I think everybody who's on this in the same situation has lost the time, right? I mean, it was literally last August. I put the order in. I thought I'd be driving a car by now. I mean, it's the summertime of 2021, right? So that's like how many months is that? I mean, it's 10 months. And it may look like I may not, depending on how many cars they can make in 2022. If they can make the cars and Classic gets enough of them, I'll get on it. At this point, to tell you the truth, I'd be willing to entertain any dealer that could get me an allocation to buy my car. But
by the way, we're not going to give the secret away, but Mark does have something up his sleeve, and we'll update you on that a different time.
Yeah, I have a plan B.
Yeah.
But my plan A was with Classic. They're my hometown dealership. I've dealt with them. They do all my service on my other cars, on my other Corvettes, on my other Chevrolets. So, but I do have a plan B that I've been investigating. So, but anyway, that's the deal. So I'm still driving my C7. My C7 has actually gone up in value since our last video that me, Mike, and Rob did here several months ago. So it's interesting that I didn't trade it in at that point. It's probably a good idea.
Very good thing.
Because Mike convinced me not to trade it in because you'd be losing all that drive time.
Yeah, hold on to your C7s as long as you can, in my opinion, because I think they're going to just continue to go up in value. The owner of Corvette World just told us today that 2 years ago, a gentleman came in here and bought a Z06 for $59,995, 60 grand. And just last week, he bought that car back from that gentleman for 70 grand. So in 2 years, he gained $10,000 on his Z06 by driving it and having fun in it. So C7s are not going anywhere. The value is going to remain at what it's at for quite a while. I don't see it coming down anytime soon, as long as you can't get C8's. All right, let's look at some more questions
one
here.
thing, Kirk did ask one last question.
Oh, okay.
They did not mark up the price. So Classic is good. They did mark up the price.
Classic won't mark them up.
Yeah.
They refuse to.
Yep.
All right, Brandon says, I'm looking for a C7 Z06 auto to buy within the next month or so. With the heat soak issues on the 15 and 16, should I only focus on 17 through 19? Okay. He won't track it. No, you should not focus on just the 17 through 19. Number one, if you're not going to track it, you're probably never going to experience the heat issue. And number two, if you do experience the heat issue, Chevy has now agreed to take care of it for you. So if you own a 15 through 16, 15 and 16, and you have a heat issue, Chevrolet will fix it for you You can bring your car in at no cost, and they will fix the issue. All right. Is it true they are working on an electric vet? They probably are working on an electric vet, but for the foreseeable near future, they're working on a hybrid vet, which is all electric in the front with the combustion engine in the rear.
Mike, there's a good question there about Kerbeck. A pretty big announcement was made about Kerbeck, the legendary Kerbeck dealership selling their to Sioka. I think it's called Sioka dealership.
It's either Sioka or Coca. I read online.
Robert, line 1. Robert,
I think it
line
was
1.
the way they.
I read online that you're supposed to pronounce it Coca, but that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
either way, they're
Sioka
sold,
or Coca.
and a lot of people are nervous. But I think Kerbeck did put out an announcement that nothing's going to change with their orders. And
Yeah, and Dave, the head guy over there, has come out and said that nothing's changing. So we'll have to see. But yeah, Kerbeck is definitely not Kerbeck anymore.
Yep.
Let's see. What would you say are the best value items to have on your C8 when building one, which will help the car hold its value better? Okay, 3LT. If you can't afford 3LT, definitely 2LT. Front end lift, Z51, and mag ride. Those components right there are invaluable. They will get you the most value when you go to resell it. Now, if you do like upgraded calipers, simple stuff like that, stripes, anything like that, that's not going to get you value. It's the main meat and potatoes of the car: 2LT, 3LT, mag ride, Z51, front end lift. Let's see. Realist, I'm thinking they need to experiment with a hybrid electric like the 918 Spider. They are going to have something similar to that in the future with Zora. It's going to have even more horsepower than the 918, so it's going to blow everybody's mind. It's going to be called the Zora. Let's see. What's your take on Kerbeck selling to dealership? Oh, that's the one you were talking about.
Mike, I don't know. If anybody brought up the fact that the order guide just came out for the 2022, so I've been pouring through the order guide, looking at the order guides for 2022. So, Classic's going to reorder my Corvette at some point. As soon as the thing opens up, I think July 1st.
July 1st through the 7th, something
July
like that.
1st through the
Are you
7th
back?
is when the ordering guide opens up. So,
I'm back.
There he is. Robert, take over. You know all the answers to more of these questions. You take over.
Which question?
Well, we're down to here now. I'm getting an AWE axle back exhaust installed, hoping it sounds better. That will sound great.
Yeah, we've had a couple of them here. I would say AWE is a pretty good choice.
You didn't have to leave, Mark.
No, it's okay.
I was gonna say I could stand. I'm gonna probably get called away again eventually.
Robert's the guy. He
Bruno
knows
says
Sioka.
it's Sioka. All right, well.
Yeah, I think they said Sioka.
But see, Ken says Coca.
in the Corvette
I've
blogger.
heard Coca.
The Corvette
For who bought Kerbeck.
Sioka. Corvette
Oh.
blogger had it.
That
They
I
actually
don't
did
know.
a phonetic.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Corvette
don't know
blogger
either.
said
Sioka. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But
Well, as long as they hold their reputation, because obviously they're still the #1 volume
Oh, yeah.
dealer.
yep.
Got my
If
new
not, because
C8
Classic's
Orange.
fighting, they want to get up there. So. If I remember correctly, I think Classic is in the top
There's
10
a
now.
question for you.
Okay.
Got my new C8 in March after 13 months. Love it. Convertible LT2 GT2 seats. Front lift, mag ride, Z51. Any idea what it's worth? Over 100 probably.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see.
How many miles? John?
Yeah.
It's a convertible.
Convertible. Yeah.
Yeah,
if it's a
it's well
convertible,
over
it's going to
100.
be 100. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I just need to. Yeah. Let's see. So. LT. So 2LT. Just for the record, guys, just so you know, when it comes to Corvettes, trim levels, number first, then the LT. Okay? Because the
Engine is the
engine
opposite.
is the opposite, and that's what throws everybody off. Now I know, like when you go shop a Chevy Tahoe, even if it's a 2LT, it'll say like LT1 or LT2, any of that kind of stuff, because you're operating off that old LTZ format. GM still does that. I've noticed that. Even when I bought an Impala Premier, it still said LTZ on the build sheet. For Corvettes, it's 1, 2, or 3, or in some cases 4, and then LT, LZ, or ZR. So,
Yep.
By the way, real quick, I'm gonna plug my merch because I've got on a brand new style of shirt. You might think it looks the same, but this is actually printed directly onto the garment. It's something new that my guy Tom at Dagger Custom Apparel is doing. It's direct to garment printing now. So it's got an even better look than it used to. So make sure you check out the Brink of Speed store. You can find that on the YouTube channel. Oh yeah, and my cup.
This is a custom, but hey, if he gets enough merch sold, maybe we can start getting these.
That's right, that's right. And by the way, all three of us are going to be at Corvettes of Carlisle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, hell
it's
yeah.
going to be
Yeah.
fun.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. I am car show starved right now.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I don't go this long without a car show, and it's been too long. I mean,
Yeah.
and look at, I couldn't even get in to Texas Motor Speedway when he did that Roush Mustang. They locked me out. They're like, "Oh, we're closing early," even though the thing says 9 p.m. They're like, "Oh no, it closes at 7." It's like, what?
Yep.
Oh, that Wednesday at Texas Motor Speedway, that Wednesday
Yeah.
show, yeah.
Ken loves your garage, Mark.
Great. When you're in Texas, come by. We'll show it to you.
I want to custom my garage.
Yep.
We'll see about the interior wall being redesigned. Bruno, I'm not sure about that. I haven't heard anything further on that. Grassy says he has 950 miles on his car.
950 miles, yeah. So you're less than
Yeah.
1,000 miles. A 2LT loaded like that. It'll be in the based on what we're selling them at. I'd say probably, you're definitely going to be probably, as long as it checks out the way it should in this market, you're probably going to be in the low 100 somewhere. I'm the owner's the one that makes the final call on that. I'm not the decision maker. I'm just telling you based on what we're getting them and what we're selling them for. You're going to be in that range somewhere.
I wonder if they can make a shirt like that with all over print. I'm not sure what you're asking, Danny. All over print?
You don't. I apologize. I'm not a T-shirt guy, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're asking. If you can clarify. He
There's
said
diff-
he
there's
said
so many-
I'd buy it.
I wish my friend was here. I got a friend out in Arizona. She would know because she actually has. She does custom T-shirt stuff.
Kim, we will see you guys, or see you at Corvettes of Carlisle. We're going to be somewhere in the midway section, and it will be a pretty good sized booth with Corvette World, Brink of Speed, and Seagarner Speed 252. And us three will be there, plus Richie, who works over in...
Richie, one of my technicians.
yeah.
You've seen him before. He's got that bad silver C06.
I will be bringing my merch, Ken, so you will be able to buy.
Cool.
Oh, okay. It's just cool, larger graphics. Yeah, actually, we're about to do something like that too. It's called vectoring or something like that. Anyway, we're about to do something like that with my merch. And once we get that out, it'll be, you know, I'll announce it and it'll be something brand new. So I think that's going to do it though, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining us today. Please give us a big thumbs up for this. And as usual, if you guys have not joined the wonderful Brink of Speed community, help me reach my goal of 50,000 subscribers this year by smashing that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Give Robert a big thumbs up. Give Mark a big thumbs up. Help break the YouTube algorithms. We will be doing this once a month here at Corvette World, so leave us a comment down below. And yeah, he's got the new C8R.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm sporting it, baby.
That's nice.
So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you out on the road.